my favorite song. Don't you dare fall over. Don't do it. It almost falls over. It's annoying. Oh, it's way too long now. Higher. Yeah, that's the camera angle you have grown to love. Alright, I'm done. It's my favorite song, I'm sorry. I just can't, like, keep it together with my favorite song. Oh man, my hair. Woo! It looks like shit! Okay. So, today I have something special. This motherfucker. Alright, I'll watch it in theater mode. Like, got me right here. Does this look good? I feel like it's too zoomed in. So the Netherlands is the best country because you and Shrimp live there. No, I'm going to react to the video that tells you otherwise. That's why I'm here, Mr. B. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the debate. Alright, I'll just rock this. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Alright. Oh, I have a Discord message. Let's first see what the Discord message is, eh? Oh, I'm live. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. No. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it like this. We'll do this. We'll do this. How does it look? Oh, that looks pretty good. Right. So, does my all right? I'm going to I don't kind of want to like upload this to YouTube. So, does my mic sound good? Does my mic sound good? I think it does, from what I can see. That's kind of it. What I kind of need right now. How about my hair looking closely to, like, presentable? It's impossible. It's, like, impossible. It's too long. It's too long. Which one? I have to look in the preview, and the preview, like, lies about which hand is which. Right. No. I'll just do it like this. And then, like, what do you think of, like, that? That's the best I can do. I'm giving up. Alright. I need to stop my hair. Right. So we have this lady who thinks the Netherlands is the worst country. The like-dislike ratio might not be the best one, but I still want to, like, give her a chance to speak. By the way, this is recorded on twitch.tv/Abex Live. So if you ever want to join into the stream and watch me react to things or play games, just go there.
Hello, fellow travelers. Today,
Hey.
I'm going to tell you about a country that I didn't like.
Oh.
Officially, it is named the Netherlands.
Yeah!
Specifically in the Holland region, in the city of Amsterdam. The country of Holland is full of attractive people. Many people would like to move there to find love. because the Dutch are very good-looking people. People claim that there are
Well, what did I say? The exception make the rules, or the exception makes the exception makes the rule, or I don't remember, something like that. The joke is that I'm not.
jobs there and that it's a very special country. I found out about this country online. When I arrived in this country with my son,
Oh God, she's going to complain about the weather. I can already see it. It rarely snows in the Netherlands. For the love of God, don't complain about snow. I haven't seen snow, like real life snow, in 4 years. That doesn't snow here, please.
the very first day was snowy. I stayed at Schiphol Airport for the first night because we landed late and security personnel mistreated us and were racist towards us.
Hey, the racist shit I can't like. That's obviously bad, but I mean they can be like a little mad at you for being late. That's kind of your fault. So, but this isn't really about the Netherlands. It's just one racist security guard. Let him be. Well, let him be. No, no. Just let us be. Let, just don't attack us for being racist because it's one. I don't care.
Most people spoke Dutch, which is a
Oh, serious? Okay, okay, okay.
very hard language to learn.
It is. It no, that's seriously. It is really hard. It's like English, but some shit just doesn't make sense. And it's like some rules you just have to know instead of there's like logic behind it and there's like a rule you know. It's just you need to know each individual like thing you need to know. It's very stupid. Like grammar is really hard.
Some people also spoke English as a secondary language, but it
Insane.
was broken English.
Oh.
Therefore, it was very hard to communicate with
Well,
them.
shut the fuck up.
I struggled as the airport was the first encounter I ever had with the Dutch.
Yeah?
The next day, I went to my hotel, which, by the way, was very expensive.
Where is she staying? Did she did she say Amsterdam? Like in the beginning here?
I found out about this country on and that I stayed at people. The country officially it is named the Netherlands, but my experience was specifically in the Holland region in the city of Amsterdam.
Ah, Amsterdam. Well, you can't just that's the same thing if I would go to New York and and obviously it's impossible to get like a house there or something because it's very crowded like in the center. You can't get a house there. That's like almost impossible, you know? And then call the whole America like extremely expensive.
English as a
Because like we kind of Amsterdam is kind of a thing on its own because it has so many cultures, tourism, and just people who want to party and shit. And it's kind of like its own little niche thing. I wouldn't want to live there. That's like the one of the only places in the Netherlands where it's like not fun to live. Like other places, it would be boring, but there is like there's that's quite dangerous in like comparison to other places. Amsterdam is like a almost a different country, and it's very expensive there. It is true.
secondary language.
Right.
The next I did not find any cheap hotels to stay at within the city of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I spent too much money. After staying 2 months in Amsterdam, I suffered so much.
Yeah, but why would you only stay in Amsterdam? Just go somewhere else. Like in the like if you just go like I don't know 30 kilometers outside of the city, there has to be like a living area, not like the city, but it's like a living like a kind of village kind of thing. What I bet you can find somewhere else than Amsterdam. That's like the worst place.
I wanted to leave, and I ended up completely broke. It was freezing. I wanted to leave, and I ended up completely broke.
Well,
It was freezing there.
Where do you live? Where it isn't freezing in the winter? This does look hells though, but come on, man. Just put on some coats. Just put on a coat. It ain't that bad. Just go. Don't go outside like I do.
There was too much snow and many bicycles.
She said it. I haven't seen snow in 4 years. There's no snow here. There's no. That's. I'm almost positive it doesn't even exist anymore. There's no snow anywhere in the whole world. I haven't seen it. I think it's like a hoax.
Everywhere, because the Dutch culture involves riding a bike everywhere.
Is she going to Is he going to like cry on us using a bike?
Everywhere, because the Dutch culture involves riding a bike everywhere. Since the country is little, the Netherlands being a car-free country.
It is the car-free country. You are lying. You are lying. It's not a car-free country. Not even close, to be honest. Like there are lots of cars. I see cars every day. Yeah, I know. No. So it's very normal because our infrastructure is built around where you can not that. Our infrastructure is like built around you being able to go with your bike and with a car at the same time. So people like usually take the bike if it's close, and most of the things are close. Yeah. What was our argument? I forgot.
Since the country is little, the Netherlands being a car.
Oh yeah, she said it's a car-free country. No, she's stupid. By the way, welcome.
Country, there are not many cars around. As I said earlier,
she didn't leave Amsterdam. She didn't leave center Amsterdam. Center Amsterdam is like car free because it's so busy. And it's very small because it's like a very old city. Like especially the center is like built like 1800s or 1900s, so there weren't even cars. How's the stream? Did I miss anything? No, I just started. I'm 2 minutes into this video of this woman crying about the Netherlands not being good. So she says it's car free, but she just didn't leave Amsterdam because like center Amsterdam is really old, so there weren't cars when it was built, so obviously there's like not a lot of room and there's like a lot of tourists, so it doesn't really fit. So they kind of fixed it and we're like, all right, you need to have a license to be inside of the center. But around the edges and the whole Netherlands, you can just ride a car almost anywhere. It doesn't really matter.
the Dutch are very attractive people
Oh.
physically, but they are very cold and they will not socialize with you. They
Well, I have. I mean, socializing. I don't want to like speak of socializing because I feel like I'm an exception on how bad I am with that. But I I don't know. Attractiveness. I don't really know about that one. But I don't feel like people from the Netherlands are cold at all. You just need to be nice to them, and they'll always be nice back. That's at least my experience. The attractive part is true for you. Ah, that's cute. Tourists really believe that Netherlands is just Amsterdam. True, they just go to Amsterdam and are like, wow, this shit sucks. Of course it sucks. There's like a lot of drugs, crime, and there's like, it's super expensive in Amsterdam. It's a fun city to be in for like 2 days or one night spending there. Maybe not even. Maybe you just go in, walk around, and go and leave. It's not the best place to be as like to live, I feel like.
will never talk to you out of the blue. Instead, they just.
Why would we have to talk to you out of the blue? Like in any culture, who just walks up to you and starts talking? That doesn't happen that much. Like anywhere.
Show you a fake smile. The fact that they
How do you know it's fake?
said, hello, hello, annoyed me so much, and I
We can't even say hello anymore. We can't even say hello anymore. And she's like crying. Hello.
Didn't like
This
it at all.
bitch.
That's how they communicate, so you move out of their way. Because they are commuting through the city using bicycles.
No, you have a ringer. Not everyone says hello, hello. Not everyone does that. You have a ringer. You have like a bing bing. You have a bell.
There are also railways for cable.
Look at how fun this is. Just driving around with your bike. There's barely any space for cars, as you can see. There's a one lane. So it's obviously the better choice to go with a bicycle.
Cars on the streets with the buses and cars and bikes. All of them using the same roads.
What do you want them to do? Float above it?
I found it quite unorganized.
It's only in Amsterdam. These complaints are only Amsterdam. She didn't leave the fucking city. Amsterdam is just so small and it's so crowded that it's going to be a mess no matter what you do. You can't really like make a good tunnel system too because there's like canals and water.
Very small city, beautiful and old-fashioned, but it is full of canals and rivers, which I didn't like.
What do you want them to do? Get rid of the water? What do you want them to do? It's just a canal. Just let them be. What's wrong with that? It's just some water. And the reason it's so old-fashioned is because of the water. Like, it's old-fashioned to have like a boat and like get some shit from the shore and like just sail off, you know?
I suffered so much. I became depressed.
Just drink the water. Just drink everything. That'll teach him. Alright.
And rivers, which I didn't like. I suffered so much. I became depressed.
Because of the
I spent
rivers?
So much money.
Oh.
I never even found a job to sustain myself, and I've been ripped off by 2 Dutch employment agencies. Because they demand...
I can't really speak on that, but I feel like it's not that hard to get like a job and I don't know what kind of I don't obviously don't know the story and she doesn't tell, but I feel like it's not that hard to get a job. Even like Holland from I like to think that they aren't even that racist. They aren't. I like to think that, although the older people probably are, but I like to think we are quite like versatile.
And you meet so many requirements to work, and
Oh, you need requirements. Oh, tell me which one.
it's a very closed country. You can't work or have access to basic services as a foreigner.
No, you can, but you need to integrate. There's like, you have the tourist shit where you like take a tour and like things, but a tourist can't just take a job because we have a lot of like more poor countries, and it's obviously stupid, weird to say this, but like if we would like make it so like anyone can just come in and start working, that would mean like it would be flooding, and we need to make it so that they integrate and they can't just come here, work, and leave. Be here for work. We can't just do that. Old people are always racist, almost always, 99% of the time. No, 99.9%.
If you are an American, I guess the same principles applies to any non-European.
It ain't that hard to apply for a job as an American. That ain't hard. Like, we always, like, I feel like Americans are like I feel like they can get quite an easy job, way easier than people from Poland, for example. I feel like if you're in the EU, you can't just come work. Yeah, that's true. You need like a visa. You need like that you're going to live here, or you need like some kind of license. I don't really know. I haven't looked into that much.
Foreigner, you have zero possibilities of working in the Netherlands.
You can literally go in any like small shop or like a supermarket. You can just walk in there and say, "Hey, let me just put in the groceries in the thing in the tray," and they'll be like, "Hey, money." If you don't need a you don't need a work function if you're from the EU. Ah, I see. I don't precisely know how it works, but you do if you're in America. But you can still like work like not official, and that's also quite big in Europe, or especially in the Netherlands. I feel like it's not that hard to do. You can just do it. It's obviously not like legal, but they aren't going to kick you out if you do it. I feel like.
I lived in Amsterdam, and after doing so
Why did you only go to Amsterdam?
for a time, there is nothing left for us. Let's also not forget that the Dutch are stingy and greedy.
What the fuck? That's like generalization on another level. I'm not greedy at all. I don't like to spend money, but if I have to, I do it. And like, I'm not going to give like, I'm not going to give like anyone money. But I feel like if someone needs money, I'm obviously going to give it. But I'm young. Like, I don't do those things. You know, I just sit here and like react to videos. Yeah, taxes are creepy in the Netherlands. Right, let's rewind this. It's rewind time.
I lived in Amsterdam, and after doing so for a time, there is nothing left for us. Let's also not forget that the Dutch are stingy and greedy.
What stingy means? I just don't like to spend money. Yeah, there's a difference between being greedy and like getting every single penny you can find, and like getting every single euro, and like trying to steal and shit, and just not really spending a lot of money because you're like financially, you know what to do, you know? There's a difference between that. No, I know what to do financially. I just don't spend the money because I'm scared I don't know what to do with it. But let me just really quickly just stingy? Stingy. Ungenerous. Oh, shut the fuck up.
In most cases, they will not give you a handout if you're in need.
Oh, we're not so. There's like, we don't do that because like in America there's like the system where you do need that, but she doesn't know that like if you want to like really integrate here, and it's like really apparent that she just comes here for 2 months and just leaves. If you really want to integrate here, you can, and you don't have a lot of money, you can like go and if you have a visa and you actually live here, you know, like legally, you can just go and say I don't have money, and you get money from like the government.
Some people point
Yeah,
out
true.
the greatness of the welfare that citizens of the European Union can benefit from, but that was not so great. Because I've
What?
met many people from Europe who still had nothing while there, as they spent all their money in that country, and especially in the city of Amsterdam. They
Yeah, but that's just like difference between welfare, you know? If you live in a poor country, you don't want to go to the Netherlands because it's like a really wealthy country. Maybe you can like find a place to stay and like work, but if you like really have nothing here, it's like really hard to get here. But that's the same in America. If you really don't have anything in America and you just go there and you don't have a lot of money, you'll still not succeed or do anything.
read on the internet that it is supposed to be the best country, and
It is. It is. It actually no, it isn't. There's like definitely. I don't want to like name any countries because there might be someone here who's like, "Ah, you said Italy," and I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, I said Italy. Italy is the worst country ever. No, I don't like Italy. Italy is like far worse than Holland, and Spain far worse than Holland, and like I don't know, uh, anywhere else than Amsterdam in Holland is far better. Like go anywhere else. Also, don't go to Amsterdam if you want to if you don't want if you don't have a lot of money. Oh my gosh, yes, Spain is shit. I told you. I told you. Spain sucks. Spain sucks.
But there are plenty of opportunities. But it's not true. Forget about going there if you don't have any money. Because if you're unlucky and end up homeless, you can't.
Did you end up homeless? Did you end up homeless? Leave the city. Go somewhere else. Just go to Groningen or go to, I don't know, anywhere else. Like Haarlem or, I don't know, Texel. Just go to Utrecht. Utrecht is great.
There. The police will arrest you and fine you if they see you sleeping on the streets.
Yeah, because it's not allowed. And there are facilities where you can do it actually in.
I met a girl from Germany.
You always get help. It's almost impossible to be homeless in the Netherlands. Like there's obviously some people who like really have it rough, but I feel like that you can get help like somewhere. I feel like you can just go to the government and be like, "Hey man, I want to really work," and then they'll be like, "Hey, you want to really work? Here, I'll give you money," and then you can finally get a place to stay maybe.
And she had a tough life in the Netherlands. She had trouble saving up money working at bars and hotels. Even with
Like I've seen far more homeless people like in Berlin where I went than in whole Amsterdam. I saw maybe one in Amsterdam, and I saw like a whole group, like a whole village, you know, like the homeless, one of those homeless villages in Berlin. I feel like it's far worse there.
two jobs, she was not able to save enough money to survive.
Well, just go. Not. I bet she was only in Amsterdam. Holland is not just Amsterdam. We are not just Amsterdam and a whole void around here. It's more. I want to stop with this point, but it's more. There's more.
This is very hard because this
Per how many is the number? 10,000 people in the per 10,000 people in the Netherlands, there are 21 homeless people. Oh shit! Oh man, I didn't know. Is that a good ratio or a bad ratio? Let me see. How serious? What? All right, here. Germany higher. Under 36,000. But let me see. Where's the Netherlands? Am I like looking over it? Homeless per 10k. Zero, zero. I'm not going to complain or anything. I don't. Where's the Netherlands? Did I skip over it again? Where the fuck is it? Ah, here. 21. But that's like above like Australia, Germany, all these wealthy countries. Sweden, a very wealthy country. You sorted by most. No, here. Homeless. This is zero. Zero per 100k. But this is just because they don't have like any people there. Greece does it worse. Germany, a very wealthy country. Just Um, like all these countries that are like supposed to be wealthier or like better, like France and Australia should be like as wealthy or wealthier than Holland, right? So and it ain't not bad. I don't know why she's like crying. Are we above that? No, Denmark always does it better than us. That's always. It is all the students. Yeah, that's true. Students do not get any like way to survive.
System is made to benefit older people.
That is true. That is true. That is sadly true because older people, baby boomers, they got practically like thrown into a house and said, "Here's work that's like very high salary," and they can like buy things, like buy properties, which make them more money, buy more properties, so on, so on, and it doesn't like really fix anything.
Older people's wages are way higher than young people's.
That's not true.
It's a system where the older you get, the more you get paid.
No,
The most important thing you
that's
know.
not true. It is true that if you work somewhere long enough, I think you get more paid, but you don't really get more. It is true that like you get paid more when there's like a minimum loan for my age, and there's like minimum loans for above 18, minimum loans for uh, above 21, and from there I think it's all flatlined, and it's more about the quality of work and how much work you put in and how good you are in the work.
To know before moving to the Netherlands is to bring a lot of money with you.
That's bullshit. I only see shots from Amsterdam, by the way. I have not seen any shots that weren't in Amsterdam.
Because you are going to spend a lot on hotels and going out. This
Why go out if if you don't have money? I don't have any money, but I always go out and I don't have any money anymore. How do you think it? Why? Why do you think it is?
is especially true in Amsterdam, which
How do you know it's especially true in Amsterdam? You haven't been anywhere else, from what I can see. Show me any shot that isn't in Amsterdam.
is a very small city. You could literally walk across the city in 1.5 hours.
That's true, and yet you didn't leave it.
Also, consider in winter it is very cold, very windy, very snowy, and in Amsterdam there are not many places to sit. There aren't
Two?
and in Amsterdam there are not many places to sit.
To sit? Go inside. I feel like the moment you get a home in the Netherlands, which first what you do is if you want to integrate into the Netherlands, you first want to see, alright, can I buy a home? Then you buy a home and move there. It's very snowy. Shut the fuck up. Alright, calm down. That's true. I haven't seen snow in 4 years. Mm. But you first want to move into a house that you can rent or pay or just if as long as you can afford it, it's fine. You want to see if you can have work. You do that from the country where you are, and you think, oh, I have work that can pay the bills. Then you go here. If you don't have that option, you go here. Ask for a verblijfsvergunning. That means you can like stay here, live here, work here. If you get that, which is not that easy to get, but that's the same as the green card the United States. It's as flawless here as there. So you get the green card from the Netherlands, and you go and start working. It's not that hard. Like in the Netherlands, it's great that you don't have to ask for like a 20% tip because the Netherlands actually pays you well.
There aren't big shopping centers to go shopping.
There are, just not in Amsterdam.
The only places to go are McDonald's and Burger King.
And you literally see a restaurant here. Are you What the fuck are you saying? like, here. Oh, there's only McDonald's. Oh, there's only McDonald's. Let's get past the homeless people. There's only McDonald's. Oh, there's only McDonald's. Like every corner of the street almost has like a restaurant where you can like sit and eat. Just go like anywhere here. Like here, let me see. This is like more living area. Here's a cafe. All right. I think that was enough evidence. Let's go back.
Or McDonald's and Burger King.
We have been watching shots of restaurants for 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Which are places most people gather and drink. In reality, this country isn't that great.
Oh, and of course you show the top of a rooftop with needles. It's Amsterdam. There's a lot of drugs. Go outside of Amsterdam, please.
There are too many drugs. On the weekends, teenagers get high, get drunk.
That's not true. That's not true. It's the weekend right now. Look at me. How do you prove I'm not drunk? Walk in a straight line? No. I am not drunk, okay? I'm sipping on this water that's almost done.
And there's also a lot of legal and illegal prostitution. To be
And luckily, like, Spain and Italy doesn't have that. Drugs doesn't mean drug abuse. True, you can just use drugs. In Canada, weed is legal, so does that also count as bad?
honest, I didn't find it was the best country in the world, as the internet claims.
It is not the best It's not the best country of the world, but I feel like it's a very solid place. It's very solid. Like obviously they always go on about like the Japan, like Sweden, Denmark, Norway, all those like Scandinavian and Asian like countries that are like great. I feel like Japan is like a very safe place and it's kind of structured like the Netherlands. It's like a little bit different culture-wise, of course, and the Scandinavian countries are also like a little bit like the Netherlands, but also culture-wise different, and they have like a little stricter like pattern that they follow. Like I feel like they are the Scandinavian countries always act like they're better, not necessarily always, but I feel like in a lot of ways the Scandinavian countries are great. I think Japan has many flaws too. Yeah, but every country has its own flaws. You can't like make a perfect country, otherwise everyone would just integrate to there. Thanks for watching. Okay, no problem. Oh man, look at her. I've yet to see a shot out of Amsterdam. Hot dogs. That's not the Burger King. That's a cafe there. So much snow, man. Fucking hell, dude. Get rid of the snow, man. Get rid of the snow. Alright. Man, this bitch just got good. No, not again. Never again. Ugh. Man, this bitch just really like renegaded on us. Let's see what the comments say, like a little bit. As a Dutch person, you got been laughing out loud for 6 minutes straight. By how ridiculous this video is, Karen. You did not want to hear that. So what I'm getting from the video, you did not do any research on the place where you're going. This time being Amsterdam. You did not have a lot of money, yet choose to stay in there for 2 months. It's highly expensive city, true. Dutch people are not allowed to speak Dutch, that's true. You went to a city with a river and canals, but you didn't like them. Well, like maybe go anywhere else. There's not a lot of cities that actually have like canals. She like chose Amsterdam because it had like it's like the most like well known, most popular. The only thing true about this video is the comments. You said that the word hello was a way of telling people to move. Yeah, that literally means hello. These people are greeting you as you walk by. That's very true. Hi. They say hi. Calling people stingy just because some people did not want to give you money doesn't make everyone like that. We all have their own problems. Don't worry about and not everyone can afford to lend money to strangers. That's true. Why do you expect people to just give you money? That's really weird. The winters were bad because it was cold. That's true. If you put it like that, that's very stupid. You said the Dutch spoke broken English, yet you need a voiceover for your videos. Wait, she does? Wait, she does?
What we do here is go back.
She uses the IDubbbz intro music. Oh, she does! She can't even speak English and she's crying. Oh my god. You can tell the whole country terrible based on your whole video. So, do not... True. I'm highly offended by... Why would you ever say that? Never say that. Never say you're offended by something. This is the internet. This fucking sucks. Alright. That was it. Alright. By the way, this is going to be a YouTube video, just so you know. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. That was great. I was so happy you guys enjoyed this video with me and laughed at this weird ass woman. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the bell. Boom. Whoa, hi YouTube. Well, the chat isn't on, so you can't really do it. But I get the gist of it. All right, today we are. Which game should we play? Whoa, great outro. Thank you. Now I want to listen to the content go intro song. That's actually a fun song.
What we do here is go back.
All right, which video? What game should we play? All right, you could choose. I'm starting up Epic Games. I'll just give you a little chooserino. Why is it so like? Come on, Epic Games, start up. There you go. What's it doing? What's the song doing? What the song doing though? All right, you can choose. We have. Wait, what's the free game? 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 I know there's a free game somewhere. They're all of this. Alright. Now it can. Let's see what's the free game. What's the new free game? There's always a free game, right? Come on, man. I'm not greedy. I just want a new game. Cycle Frontier. Ah, that's not bad. It's free. That's it. Beyond Tropicals. Is this fun? What kind of game is it?